Hi, I've got with me Shamiso Mupara from Zimbabwe. And Shamiso, introduce yourself for us.
My name is Shamiso Mupara. I'm the Executive Director of Environmental Body Zimbabwe, an organization that does landscape restoration work and climate justice work in Zimbabwe. I'm also part of the grassroots organizers under the United Methodist Church focusing on climate justice.
Great. So you work with communities in Zimbabwe. Tell us what their situation is at the moment, what their experience of climate change is.
I'm from Marange, a small village that is found in the eastern part of the country. My community has been experiencing climate-induced droughts ever since the 90s, or maybe that's only how I remember it, because that's when I was old enough to remember. We have a 1991-1992 drought, another 2002-2003 drought, and in between we had less destructive droughts. But you need to understand that all the droughts, they affected food production, leading to food insecurity to most community members. Also in the same province, this is where Chipinge, Chimanimani areas are found. These are areas that are hit by cyclones year in and year out. Of late, the cyclones are becoming frequent. 2001 cyclone Elin, 2016 cyclone Dineo, 2019 cyclone Idai, which was one of the most destructive ones. Families, they lost their lives, some people lost their homes, their schools. All this is climate induced, and it's actually very bad for the communities.
So here we are in COP26 and the significant discussions, including today, around loss and damage. What do you think some of the solutions might be from COP26 that could make a difference in your communities?
For starters, more action, less talking, because we have been talking about all climate change issues for the longest time. We need to see more action. I also think we need more resources dedicated to developing countries for adaptation and mitigation measures. We need to move to climate smart agriculture, to green energy, and also to creation of green jobs as a way of mitigation or as a way of adapting more to the climate change issue. In addition to that, we need more and more resources to be also allocated to tree planting, especially in all these communities that are heavily deforested. Trees are seen as one of the mitigation measures that we need if we are to, it's a carbon sink that is essential for to solve the climate change issue.